we get a phone call about you?
Why don't you call the person who made the call and then find out from them why you received a call?
They told us you.
Okay, again, I'm not asking or answering any questions.
And then yelled at them.
Do not touch my car,
You're going to be removed from the vehicle.
You're on 911.
You're going to be removed from the vehicle.
You're going to be f***ing rude. You're going to
be removed from the vehicle.
You're going to be
removed from the vehicle.
He just broke my window.
Do not.
He just broke my window.
I'm saying.
Oh, I see. You're reading the prologue to your new fantasy novel, The Best Wishes of Trespassing Laws in Washington State. Is that what's happening now?
You can take all the pictures you want. Just don't get in our personal space. It's that simple.
You're about to witness something that many police officers dread the most, being exposed on camera right out in public. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, a series of situations will reveal a worrying truth. Instead of accepting lawful oversight, police often try to suppress it through unreasonable orders, unlawful ID demands, or even baseless threats of detention. Yet, all those efforts fail because when a citizen dares to stand firm, knows their rights, and refuses to back down, every coercive tactic becomes meaningless. This isn't just a video, it's a testament to the power of knowing your rights. This is exactly what happens when police often act based on hearsay rather than clear evidence. A minor fender bender in a parking lot, a few vague accusations, and suddenly they appear, detaining people and demanding IDs as if a crime had already been established. But there are no witnesses, no cameras, and no party interested in pursuing the case. All that remains is a citizen who understands their rights, ready to face the situation, and make these officers fumble right on the legal playing field.
How's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Good. So we got a report. Is this vehicle driving around, yelling at people, going the wrong way on a one-way. We're just trying to figure out what's going on.
Okay, well I didn't call you guys, so
Nope,
you should probably go find them, talk to them.
Nope, we had the person call saying you driving around. We're doing that. So
Well,
we're just trying
obviously
to
I'm
figure out
parked,
what's going on,
so
All right. So where did you come from initially?
that's none of your concern.
Well, yeah, it is because I'm here investigating the situation, man.
Okay, what crime have I committed?
Well, driving the wrong way on a one-way.
Can you show me where I went a wrong way? You can go talk to the bank manager because they have already talked about this,
Okay.
and I'm not answering any of your questions.
So then why did we get a call?
Again, not answering your questions.
Okay. Why did we get a phone call about you?
Why don't you
driving
call
the
the
wrong
person who made the call and then find out from them why you received a call?
They told us you.
Okay,
drove the
again,
wrong
I'm not
way,
asking
and then
or answering any
And then
questions.
yelled at them when they contacted.
I'm not answering any questions.
Do you have your ID, sir?
Again, what crime have I committed and what crime have I been suspected of committing in order to show you my ID?
Reckless driving.
Okay, can you prove that?
Right now, we just have a word.
Again, that's a word. That is not a crime. I am not giving you my ID until you have shown me where I've committed a crime.
Sir,
Again,
can I see your ID?
No, you may not.
All right, what's your name?
Again, I'm not answering any
You're
questions.
not going to answer any questions.
Nope.
All right, can we have a conversation then of what
No,
happened?
I told you, I'm not answering any questions.
Why?
Go find the individual that made the call. You have business with them. You don't have any business with me.
No,
I do
we
not
have
consent.
business with you
No, you
because
don't.
You're the one. They're called about you, so that means our business is also with you. We have to contact the RP. We're going to contact that individual, but we also need to talk to you as well. There's two sides to every story, right?
Look at how confidently this officer lies, folks. We just want to hear both sides of the story. But the first thing he does is assume this citizen was reckless driving based solely on a vague tip from someone, then repeatedly pressures him to hand over ID without any legitimate reason.
Again, go talk to the bank manager or the individuals within the bank or the individual that made the call. I have no business with you.
We can hang out, but we're hanging out outside your car.
Yep.
That's the deal. Is that fair?
I'll happily go talk to the bank managers and stuff, but you need to
Am I
stay
being
with my
detained?
car. At this time, yes.
Okay, you have 2 minutes
That's
for
not how this
detainment.
works. So, I'm off
Again,
the jam.
I understand, and I'm not trying to be a pain, but
That's
I am
fine.
not answering your questions because I do not consent to this, and I'm not the one that called you. You guys you need to go find who called you, and you need to have that issue with them.
You don't have to be happy about what's going on. I understand that. But when we're investigating a crime, you do have to identify yourself. That is one of the things that
that's
you do
only if I am
You're
convicted of a crime and or suspected, then you can arrest me, in which
I'd
you'll
rather
have a
not do
lawsuit.
I'd rather not do that. One of the things that you are required to do when police are
Again, I'm
investigating
not
a
giving
crime,
you my ID because I have not been convicted of a crime.
you can't be convicted of a crime unless we know who it to.
Well,
That's not how that works.
again, I have not been convicted of a crime. You guys did not physically see it. There is no injured party, and that is unconstitutional.
I'm not going to sit here and argue with you.
Well, trying to get me to have a conversation with you, which isn't going to happen. You need to go have a conversation, again, with the individuals within the bank or the person who made the call.
And that's what he's doing.
Okay.
So as long as we can sit out here, we don't
That's
have
fine.
to talk.
Can I put my keys in my pocket?
Absolutely.
Okay. Can I put these documents through here?
Yeah.
There's nothing in them.
No worries.
It's just what I came to the bank for.
Nope. As long as
pen?
yep. As long as we can stay outside,
I'm-
then I don't have any issue.
That's fine.
And to answer your question before, I don't know if you got the answer. The suspected crime is careless driving.
Okay, well,
I
want to see proof.
I'm not
I want to see
looking at
proof.
arguing with you. I'm just telling you. You asked the
Show me.
question, I'm answering.
I get that.
I don't have a video camera in my
Okay.
car that watched you.
Then you cannot be the injured
I'm not
party
trying
then.
to argue with you.
I get that.
I'm just telling you.
But you cannot be the injured party. You cannot convict me of a crime right now.
Correct. I'm
Because
not a court.
you are not the one that saw the supposed or alleged thing happen.
That'd be a witness. I'm a cop.
Exactly. And so right now you're unlawfully detaining me because you have no proof other than somebody's account of something that may or may not have happened. Therefore, you are accusing me of being guilty instead of presuming innocence. Yes, you are, because otherwise I would not be quote unquote detained right now, and I could get in my vehicle and I could travel away from this area.
This is no different than a traffic stop.
This is different than a traffic stop because you have unlawfully detained me with the quote unquote reasonable suspicion of committing a crime, which you do not have any witness, which I have the constitutional right per my 6th Amendment to see my witness. Where is this witness?
You have a right to confront your witness
Yes.
in a court.
Okay.
That's how that works. You good hanging out for a sec?
Yeah.
I'll be right back. If you want to hang for a second.
All right, man. So here's where we're at with everything. We checked the bank manager. Fortunately, they don't have cameras in the parking lot. They said that you and another customer got into a little argument out here over driving stuff. Each one seemed to accuse the other one of driving poorly, driving too fast, whatever it may have been. Said you did admit to at one point driving down the wrong way of a one-way street.
No, I didn't.
Well, that's what the bank manager just told me.
No. She said, I bet you she said that it looked as if I'm pulling into a parking lot. Show me
Sir,
where the
I'm
one way
telling
is.
you exactly what she just told me.
I want to see where the one way is. And where's the one way, and I want to see the video.
They don't have videos.
Okay, well then you cannot convict
Sir,
me of a
I'm
crime.
not. Can you let me talk? I'm being very polite and calm here.
And I'm being irritated because
Yes,
you
you
guys
are.
are preventing me. You guys are illegally detaining me right now. This is called kidnapping at the moment because you are not letting me travel from my
It's
area
not.
to continue with my life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That is a violation
not.
of my constitutional
We're
rights.
detaining you in the investigation of a possible crime, which
Okay.
we are legally
Show me the
allowed
proof.
to do. That's why it's called an investigation, sir. If you'll let me finish talking, we'll get you on your way.
No,
The
because you're
bank-
trying to identify me, and I haven't been convicted of a crime. I have not committed a crime either.
So legally, if
No,
we
not
are
legally.
legal.
This
sir,
is not a stop and ID
sir,
state. This is not a stop and
legally,
ID
if we
state.
are investigating a crime, you are legally required to identify yourself.
No, I'm not.
You are. I'm not going to push it though, okay? So I'm just going to tell you what the bank manager told me because you told me to go talk to the bank manager, right?
I
Is
told
that
you to
what-
go talk to the bank, yes.
And what did they?
And I told you to find the other individual that quote
and
unquote made
and
this.
another officer called and spoke with her.
Okay.
Okay. So let me talk.
Continue.
Is
Go
that
ahead.
fine? The bank manager told me that you admitted to driving on the wrong way on a one-way. You two got into a little argument in the parking lot. The other person doesn't want anything done right now. So we're done.
Well, then, am I free to go?
Yes.
Then have a good day.
All right. This situation clearly shows that with just a vague tip from someone, police often think they can demand an ID from anyone they want, but the man in this video proved otherwise. Only when there's reasonable suspicion of a crime or a lawful detention is a citizen required to provide ID, a right protected by the 4th Amendment. The law and the Constitution state this very clearly. Yet, as you see in this situation and in countless others out there, police often ignore it, imposing their own will instead. And this video proves one thing: when you know your rights and confront situations calmly, you can make police pause and reconsider their actions. Buckle up, because what happens next might be even harder to believe than you think. In Bonners Ferry, Idaho, a driver is pulled over for alleged speeding, but she insists she's a local and was driving within the limit. The officer provides no evidence of a violation, yet still demands paperwork and orders her out of the vehicle, despite there being no threat. The driver firmly refuses out of concern for her safety and that of her child, and that's when everything starts escalating in ways you won't expect.
Hello. Hello. I'm Officer Davis from Bonners Ferry Police Department. The reason I pulled you over is you're speeding.
I was going 45, sir.
I believe you were going 45. Actually, I had you at 54 and a 35.
It says 45 on the thing.
Nope, you passed about 2 or 3.
Are you just pulling over because
You can go ahead and just drop the attitude.
You could drop the attitude. That's really rude.
Okay, that's great. Just go ahead and give me your driver's license.
Yeah, great. Thank you.
Yep, and I'll just scratch your ticket and you can get out of here.
Great. I would. I'm a local, so you should probably not be so rude to because
That's great.
Lights. I know, that's great.
If you're local, I thought maybe you'd know the speed limit sign.
I do know the speed limit sign, and I was on the speed limit, sir. This has an extension on it, so the paper copy is somewhere.
But you don't have it on you.
I do have it on me somewhere.
Okay, I'll take your registration and your
My registration is
vehicle.
also in the back.
Are you going to keep
car.
interrupting me?
You want it?
I'm trying to do my job.
You want
right
me to turn
now?
on my video camera?
Yeah,
I will.
absolutely. Absolutely.
For sure.
I honor that.
Yeah,
That'd be great.
I would love it. Yeah, so would my lawyer.
Great. Okay, terrific.
Yeah.
That's terrific. That's cool because I'm already recording all this. So.
Cool. So am I.
That's cool.
Yeah, cool.
But I do need your vehicle registration.
Cool. You
and
want
your
to dig
proof
in
of
my
insurance.
trunk? Go
If you don't
run
get
it.
okay.
Go run it.
Okay.
Thank you. It's a business.
Go ahead and hop out of the car.
You can't hop me out of the car.
Yep. Get out of the car.
You can't.
Get out of the car.
Try. You can't make me get out
Nope.
of the car.
If you're gonna be like this,
you can't make me get out of the car.
I can.
will call another officer now.
Okay.
You will not make me get out of the car with my children in the car or pulling me over for speeding because you don't like attitudes.
No,
sir.
I'm gonna pull you over, or I'm gonna pull you out of the vehicle because I do not want to have this conversation in front of you.
Care.
No, so
My
get out of the car.
children are here.
Get out of the car.
You can't touch my car.
No, not.
You cannot touch my car.
That's cool.
Call the cops.
Ma'am, I am a police officer.
I'm gonna call myself.
Sure. So can
You can't open my car because you see California plates. Excuse me, sir. I'm calling 911. Thank you.
No.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I am calling 911. 911's being called.
Do not.
I'm calling 911
You're
right
gonna
now.
get out of the vehicle.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm calling 911. Hi, could you please send me an officer
No.
side of the freeway? And the officer's trying to open my door and come in my car with my children. Please have someone come here right now.
Yeah.
You're on the side of the freeway.
On the side of the overpass at Bonners Ferry.
Out of the vehicle here.
He's pulled me over because he says I was speeding. I was not, and he's refusing and trying to get me out of my vehicle with my minor children in my car, and I'm a woman.
Ma'am, do not roll the window.
Do not touch my car, sir. Do not touch my car,
You're gonna be removed from the vehicle.
You're on 911.
You're gonna be removed from the vehicle.
You're gonna be fucking rude. You're gonna be removed from the
vehicle.
You're going to
be removed from the
He
vehicle.
just broke my window.
Do not.
He just broke my
Do
window.
not pull that window up.
He just broke my window. Somebody bring a cop here now.
Do not.
No.
Open the door.
No. No.
My sergeant's on his way.
Cool. And you just broke the window.
My sergeant's on his way.
You're going to be arrested,
You're gonna be-
sir.
you're gonna be-
going to be arrested. And I'm calling Carolyn
You're going to be
now.
arrested for resistant
No,
truck.
I'm calling
okay?
Rex right now. You're fucking dead. You're
I'm
gonna
dead?
be you're gonna be arrested for doing that. You're out of control.
Your son, is that your son over there?
It's my daughter.
Your daughter. Miss,
Do not even talk
Is
to
there
her.
any weapons inside the vehicle?
What?
To the best of your knowledge.
Weapons? No.
Isn't any reason why your mother's acting like this?
Are you out of your mind?
Do you know there's any weapons in the vehicle at all?
Are you kidding me?
No knives or handguns. Okay.
You are really out of control.
So you're going to jail.
You're gonna go. I'm not going to jail.
Yes, you're going
I'm calling Rex right now. Yeah, don't worry. Get out of here. You just fucking broke my vehicle. You're gonna pay for that, and I'm gonna sue your ass.
I think your children would appreciate
you don't know.
if you keep cursing like that in front of your
Call
children.
Carolyn now.
9
So
4
Call Carolyn
6,
and keep
1,
calling.
0 4 2 is not available.
So my sergeant's en route.
Cool.
And you will be getting booked for resisting obstruct.
Cool. There's nothing.
Do you have anybody that's going to come pick up your children?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it because you're going to be in big trouble.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Your call has been forwarded. Are you calling her?
And tell her to get Rex on the phone now. What you just did, you're in serious trouble. Hey, a cop just broke my windshield trying to get into my vehicle. Now he's trying to arrest me and he's ripping my vehicle. He's ripping a fucking cop, Andre.
What do you mean ripping your car?
Yeah, he's ripping my fucking car.
Okay. So that's
He's ripping my car.
Don't pull away from me.
Do not touch me, sir.
You're getting removed
Do
from the
not
vehicle.
touch me, sir. Do not touch me. Do not fucking touch me.
Vehicle, okay?
Do not fucking touch me. No, the girls are in the kids are in the car. This guy's fucking reaching through my car. Broke my windshield because he said I was speeding because he didn't like my attitude.
So
This
she kept
guy's
trying to roll her window up.
Can you call Rex right now? Call Rex.
She's got her children. I'm trying to.
Call Rex. He just broke my window. Can you remove him from my car right now?
I'm calling. Open your fucking look.
I'm sending my location. I am calling Carolyn. I'm calling the attorney.
Anywhere.
You're dead meat, dude. You cannot do that. And my children just witnessed it. My children just witnessed what you did, dude.
Okay. Well, I told you not to roll out the
because you
window.
didn't like my attitude because I said I wasn't speeding.
No, I explained to you to get out of the vehicle.
They're here. You can't ask me to get out of the car. You don't have probable cause for that.
I do.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
And is trying to move off of the car because she was speeding and like that.
Can you tell them get up here now and get Rex on the phone? Get Rex Finney on the phone now.
Take a breath.
No, you take a breath. Leave my car.
No.
You literally just broke into my car. Came after me and physically tried to remove me from my vehicle.
If you don't get out of the vehicle,
I'm gonna sue you.
That's fine.
With my children.
If you don't get out of the vehicle,
no, I'm not getting
you're
out
going
of the
to get
vehicle.
removed.
You're gonna get out of the way.
You're going to get removed.
I have a right to not move from my vehicle.
Do not do this in front of your children.
I don't have to be removed from my vehicle. You wouldn't.
At this point, as the situation was getting tense and out of control, Sergeant Wheela Cowell was called to the scene immediately, but it seemed like his presence was only to support Officer Davis, while completely ignoring the woman who called 911, folks.
Got it. Going forward
Get Rex Finney here.
Escalate and
that'd be threats too. I'm dead. She said I'm dead.
I said you are literally losing your mind.
Right here is.
I can't wait for Rex.
The reason for your stop.
You need to come to Bonner's Ferry right now.
Okay.
Right now.
Second release her on a. She's not going to sign the citation.
Okay.
Okay. Second release her on
I am. They want to remove me.
Okay.
Come right now, you team.
We've got an infraction violation.
Sure.
We go use of force. We're going to end up with a felony.
Yeah.
And we don't need that. So let's just citations get it down the road.
Okay. And that.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I want her vehicle information. She hasn't given it to me yet.
Get it from dispatch.
Okay.
I just called for one. I called for one.
Okay, have you calmed down a little bit?
Away
Listen to what I'm going to explain to you.
called
This is about you.
people.
So this is your citation for speeding right here. That's your citation for speeding.
Thank you.
Okay. This one is a resist obstruct. You're not going to jail today. This is.
Of course I'm not. Do you see this?
This is as good as going to jail. This is as good as going to jail.
Police brutality. Same people that looked at
sign right there.
No, let me tell you something, sir. You full on went after a car last night with my friends in it. You saw a Range Rover and you came after me thinking I was somebody else. You're going down, sir.
As good as called a cite and release arrest.
No,
this
you're
is
done.
as good as being
I'm
arrested.
not moving
So
and
if
I'm
you
going to
do
be
not,
photographed.
you're going to have a court appearance. If you don't appear,
Don't
you're going to have a
worry,
warrant.
Rex.
You will have a warrant, okay?
Goodbye.
Drive safe.
Get away from
Slow
my
down.
car.
Slow down.
No, fuck you. Goodbye.
And there's your driver's license, and then.
Give me my papers.
Okay. Have a nice day.
Get out of my life. You're his sergeant.
Move along, ma'am.
Letting him do what he just did. I'm believing the fire
you're free to
department.
go.
Everybody's coming here.
Go ahead and
You're
move along.
gonna be fucking arrested. I'm coming after you and I'm gonna have you arrested.
Take care. God bless.
All right. Everything started with a traffic stop for alleged speeding. Normally, all that's needed is following protocol, provide evidence of the violation, request ID, issue a ticket or warning, and let the person continue on their way. But here, police arbitrarily demanded the driver exit the vehicle without lawful reason. According to court precedent, police can ask a driver to step out, but it must be based on specific safety reasons, not just a verbal disagreement or personal ego. But as you saw, that's exactly what happened. This situation serves as a reminder, not every officer acts within the law or respects your rights. So knowing and defending your rights is essential. Can you believe it? Just because a camera appeared on the sidewalk, a professor tried to order a citizen to stop filming right on the public college campus. But as always, reality turned out completely differently. Unreasonable arguments, misunderstandings about trespassing law, and unlawful internal policies all were exposed within minutes. Let's see how an ordinary person simply exercising the right to film in public made a clueless official have to relearn Washington state law.
Hello.
Hey.
Can I help you?
No, I'm good to go. Appreciate it though. Thanks.
Who are you?
I don't really.
Well, I'm asking. I'm a school official.
Gotcha. Okay. All right.
And you are?
I am free.
This is your entering a trespassing zone.
Oh, really? Where's the notice at?
RCWs.
Yeah.
You know, so
RCW 425690.
Yeah. And so
I'm sorry,
classrooms
90.
So I'd like to know who you are walking around to protect our students.
Protect us. Sir, this is a public college. It's publicly accessible. This is not a restricted.
And everybody that comes in, I ask them who they are. They tell me, I'm Jack Jones. I'm from the such and such company.
Gotcha.
Or
yeah.
I'm Harvey Friday and I'm trying to do some research. Or
sure. Yeah.
And you talk to.
Not really in a divulging mood right now. So, yeah. We're just gonna have to leave it at that, man.
Well, for a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have free access to the whole building.
Oh, I agree. There are likely, in fact, actually, when I walked in, if you noticed when you walk in the front double doors, it's that immediate set of back double doors says authorized personnel only. Completely agree with you. I wouldn't certainly go past that because the college did the right thing and put up the notice for no unauthorized personnel back there. The college hasn't done that for here. I mean, you're working through that in your mind right now.
Well, I'm telling you. So.
You're telling me what?
Yes, that you don't have free access to the whole place. So
you just got promoted. Are you like a baron or a count now?
It's been determined that public access is what people run off the street, but does not include rooms.
It's been determined where?
No. Don't know. I'm not going to sit there and argue about that. I don't have that. So if I am saying...
Oh, I see. You're reading the prologue to your new fantasy novel, The Best Wishes of Trespassing Laws in Washington State. Is that what's happening now? I mean, look. I am going to agree. You've probably got a hot career ahead of you in fantasy novel writing regarding trespass laws. I have no idea how good of a job you do here. I'm going to assume okay, you're here. But yeah, in terms of like actual facts, logic.
You've got it. So you're the one you've got all the facts. The logic.
I would say I do, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like it. You're rattling them off. And,
RCW 9852.
I'm not here to argue with them.
Well, I wouldn't argue either because, I mean, the chess game's already over, sir. Well, I would agree. It never began, but it was a heck of a loss. I'd like to say congratulations, but there's not much of a win going on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue about my business. And, I mean, if you want to hang out with me, that's certainly okay. Like I said, just getting some photo and video. So... You want to hang out?
Yeah, I'll be keeping an eye on you.
All
that's
right.
for sure.
Yeah.
And I don't want you taking pictures of students. That better not be recording.
Oh, it definitely is recording.
You should not be doing that.
Did you just get back from vacation?
These do not have. They don't have. Rights to be video recorded.
Yeah, RCW 9730, which is the Privacy Act for Washington State, is really clear.
That's right. Not into private places, which is including these rooms and the hangars. And so forth.
Definitely not in the rooms.
And that's where you're pointing.
Yeah,
camera.
Well, you probably heard of, I'm sure, because you sound like a well-read gentleman, you probably heard of McDonald versus the United States. It's a 1948 case. It discusses the eyes cannot be trespassed. So, yeah. Glad we could have that conversation. Wow, that's cool. after I'm done getting some footage here, I will head back up and make my public record.
Before we dive deeper, I want to introduce a law in Washington regarding the Public Records Act, which is WAC 44-14-03006. According to this law, citizens are allowed to request public records from government agencies and can make such requests either in writing or in person, verbally, per RCW 42.56.080. Importantly, agencies cannot reasonably refuse if a lawful request is submitted according to regulations. In short, Washington law recognizes that public records requests can be made directly and verbally. But now, let's see how this institution reacts to such a lawful request.
All right, well, I got some business I got to do up here. Those labs are really cool.
Okay.
They're amazing. Who is the designee for the records officer here?
So our records is all about, it's at Lakewood.
Yeah, well, I can appreciate it. Certainly there are things I can't access here, and I totally appreciate that. However, usually, I'm not saying always, so it may not be the case here, usually the public records officer has like a designee at different locations to sort of like kind of be a liaison between the PRO and the person that comes in to do the request. So do you know who that designee is here?
It's either maybe Mr. Doyen, who you just talked to, or it's from our Lakewood campus. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, I guess if I could talk to Mr. Doyen if he's the designee.
Okay, I'm not sure if he is.
He just kind of vanished into thin air.
Okay, well, let me
Apparently
see.
He's got some Hogwarts level powers and just sort of teleport elsewhere.
Well, let me go and see. I think we have been informed to just, let you know that that is all through our Lakewood campus, but I will go find Mr. Doyen for you.
Sure, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, appreciate it. All right, so I hear you're potentially the designee for the PRO. Is that accurate or? No?
That would be somebody in Lakewood.
Okay, so you're not the designee.
Yes. I don't think we have one.
Okay, well, I'll just submit it to either one of you then. I'm interested in getting access logs from this college for the Aviation Center specifically out to the flight line for the last 3 months.
I think, okay.
Well, submit your request.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm submitting it orally and in person.
Yeah, write it in person. Put it in writing. I'm not going to just sit there and chat with somebody who won't even identify himself.
Did Bobby change that last night? Did that change? Bobby might have changed it, so if he did, it is what it is. Did he? He changed the rules on that? If you look in 4414-03006, it says you can do it orally and in person. And 425680 subsection 2 says there's no there's no designated. Yeah, you're still a public employee. You're still trying to get business done. Okay? So can we get this public records request going? I need you to write it down for me.
So you can write it down and submit it to Lakewood.
I'm
Maybe I can get you a phone
orally.
number.
Listen.
Well, you can send it orally on the phone number. I'm not somebody that can deal with you.
Listen.
So why don't
You
you
got
hold
5
on
days
until
to
I get the
respond to
number.
this. You got 5 days to respond to this. If you don't,
All right, so you can call the number.
then there'll be civil consequences. Okay?
Looking up that.
Yeah, I was going to see if
what was his name again? Mr. what?
Mr. Doyen?
Doyen, yeah. So he's refusing to take the public request. Are you willing to take it on behalf of the college?
So I know that we have a process we're supposed to follow. I think we are both looking that. So
Yeah, it's called state law and administrative code. So 425680 subsection 2 says there's no form of a request, and 4414-06 says you can submit it orally and in person.
Okay.
So.
I'm right there with you, but I just know that the college has a process that they would like us to follow. So that is what we are looking for.
Does policy override law?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I just ignore the college policy because it's irrelevant.
So, okay. I just need to know what kind of information I need to take from you.
Sure. I'll just give you my email address. I'm good with that.
So
What's
do
that?
you want to write it down?
No, it's not my drone at all. I would have no way to control. I got my hands occupied.
All right, let me call.
Yeah, don't know either.
Oh, let me see. I'm just gonna see if.
Are you the person trying to fly a drone here?
All right.
No, it's not my drone. How would I fly a drone without drone equipment to fly a drone? My hands are occupied. Unless I have those sweet X-Man powers to telekinetically move things about, but alas,
Oh yeah, it was
I am just a normal guy. An old normal guy.
Oh, dang it. All right, so date, I can get the date.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, this pin's 8/21. Okay. Name?
I'd rather not do that.
Okay. Company?
No, I just give you my email.
Address, email. Okay.
It's ANON.
ANON.
YMOUS.
YMOUS.
Citizen. CITIZEN. WA. At ProtonMail. PROTONMAIL.com. And like I said, all I'm looking for is just the access logs, or I'm going to use that term colloquially, whatever you guys may call it. You may call it a database or whatever, but basically access reports, logs, databases, etc. that show who has accessed the authorized only area out past those doors over the last 3 months. And that's it.
Okay.
And Mr. Doyne, are we good on freedom? Everything's good?
That you have freedom?
Okay.
Yeah. To go about my business as I see fit.
This was.
As long as you don't invade private spaces, the classrooms or the hangar.
Yeah, definitely not looking to go in the classrooms, not looking to interrupt or anything. So I know sometimes it's a little hard when you go on vacation in North Korea and you come back and they're just so oppressive there, and then you come back and you're like, whew, I forgot to transition back to normal freedoms. It's a little jarring. So I can appreciate why you might have still been in that kind of North Korea mindset. But you're good to go. We're back in the land of the free. So I'm just gonna do my photo, video, and audio, and wish you a good day.
Know that I'm good to go.
All right. Well, you are. Okay.
It's all good. Have a gentleman.
We meet again. I confirmed it's not a dead body in there. It's a little plastic skull. All is safe. This is cool. So what is this? The general lab? What happens in the general lab?
Projects.
Just general projects, I'm guessing. I noticed that obviously there's like an avionics lab and that kind of stuff. This is cool. I've actually never seen the inside of a aviation center.
Yeah, please don't point that into the rooms.
Yeah. Sir, I've already told you what the case law is.
So I'm still asking you, please not do that.
Yeah, and I can appreciate the request, but I'm going to have to deny the request. Come on, sir. I'm just trying to get some B-roll footage here.
Yeah, I know you are.
You don't have to be like
I know. You're trying to make a little blog thing, get your counts up, get us up.
A blog thing. What are we having? The bulletin board wars of AOL?
Our technical college.
That would be awesome. I'd love to get some photos.
Here for over 85 years,
Okay.
and we're off this is our Center for Aviation, and we do excellent training in aviation maintenance, and we train pilots. We are federally regulated out here also.
Okay.
So there's certain spaces that we can't allow public in, and classrooms, but I'm happy to talk about the program and show you down the hallways. You can peek inside different things. Yeah.
Sure. See, there we go.
Yeah.
We're good to go, man. It's all right. I promise you, I'm not a North Korean spy. I'm not like KGB or anything, so we're good. It's all right. So as far as the labs, like for example, the airframe lab, this is my first time inside of any sort of a place like this. It's pretty dang cool.
All right. I think I'll wrap up Clover Park Technical College's Aviation Center here, because after this lady appeared, together with the citizen's persistence, he finally exercised his press freedoms here without being blocked by that professor anymore. It's ironic that a professor doesn't fully understand the law and basic civil rights, only to be exposed right in public. This is clear evidence that knowledge and determination always triumph over ignorance, and civil rights only matter when we stand up and remind everyone of them. There's an art festival happening on 5th Avenue, Naples, Florida. So this citizen and his friend went to stroll, have lunch, and film some interesting things. But do you know what happened unexpectedly? Just by casually raising a camera to film a jewelry store from the public sidewalk, the store owner decided to call the police. There are many potential safety threats that might warrant police involvement, but clearly a camera was not one of them. Yet here's what unfolded that day.
Provident Jewelry. You can go. Hi.
What's going on?
How you doing? Doing what you see.
What are you filming?
Who are you?
What are you filming?
I'm filming the jewelry store. Why?
Why?
Because I want to.
Well, I'm the owner of the jewelry store, so why are you
And
filming my
because
store?
it's beautiful, bro.
My store? What are you filming
Why
my store
not?
for?
Why not? It's beautiful. I'm in public sidewalk. What's wrong with it? It's a beautiful store, dude.
I'm gonna call the cops almost.
Really? For men with cameras? For what?
Security issues, that's why.
Security issues about what?
Listen, I don't need to talk to you. I'm not
Then kick rocks, bro. It's that simple. Idiot. Filming everything in downtown.
What's the purpose of the film?
Because I'm filming everything in the whole downtown here.
For what purpose?
It's for myself. And I like to video record. That's just what I do for a
You
living.
don't video record a
When
jewelry
I'm
store because it's security
What
purposes.
is that a law? Is that a
As the
law?
owner, I can tell you who I want to record.
Not from public. That's
Okay,
the
so
issue.
the store.
Not from
All right.
public. Not from public. Can't believe you're gonna waste tax resources for men with cameras, dude. You know you're being recorded everywhere you go these days, man. I was gonna give a good review about your store, dude. To my people, to the people that watch my videos.
Who are you?
Hey, you don't need to know that, bro. I'm investigating. Right now. You just became my story, bro.
Good.
So, go ahead. Call whoever you want to call, man. Idiot. That's it. That's all you got to do. Just don't get in their personal space. Just don't do that. Just don't do that, bro. You can take all the pictures you want. Just don't get in our personal space. It's that simple. That's it. That's it. Where are you from? We can have a cordial conversation if you would just be.
I was gonna have a cordial conversation.
Well, you're calling the cops on me. You're calling the cops on us. Yeah, are they coming? Because if they are, we'll wait. We're not gonna run from them. If you want to have a cordial conversation, I will. We can start over.
About what we're gonna have a cordial conversation.
I don't know. You came out speaking to me. Want to know where I'm from? So let's have a cordial conversation. All right, where are you from? I'm from the same place. I'm from here, man.
New York.
I'm from. All right then. I'm from Florida. We take video in public, whatever we like to see. I like jewelry, dude, and I like to record. Especially this store is nice. Is there a problem with that?
No problem.
So then, what's the issue?
The issue is again we have security.
But what's the security issue? You got cameras yourself. All right then. Then are the cops coming? Because if they are, we're gonna wait, bro. Yeah. Guy wants to be a jerk. He doesn't let me speak. It is what it is.
Where's the security guards?
I know.
You know you're disturbing our business, right?
Do you know the meaning? Do you know the meaning of disturbing, bro?
Look, I don't need a fucking dictionary to talk
Bro,
to you
that you're fucking wrong. You want to cuss at me? I'm gonna cuss.
Do you think the jewelry store owner was a bit rude and completely unaware of citizens' rights? I'm pretty sure the answer is yes. He was bothering someone exercising their legal rights without disrupting anyone, yet he claimed the citizen was harassing his business. At this point, he may have felt confident in his argument and knowledge, but just wait, that confident facade won't last long.
Recording is not disturbing, bro.
I don't understand how it's possible that you decided to come to this store.
Because it's nice, dude. What's wrong with that? Yes, it gives me the right to record from public.
What are you trying to prove?
Nothing. I like the store, dude. But because I like this one, because I like it, dude. I want to record it. Well, that to you it doesn't. To you it doesn't. No, there's nothing behind it, bro. There's nothing behind it, bro. All right, that's what you think. Then think it. I'm in broad daylight, dude. I'm recording everything that I like. Okay, and well, this is 2025, bro. Everybody has cameras on their phones for a reason.
What's the reason?
I just told you, and I don't have to tell you, and I'm being nice enough to tell you why. I just told you.
Why you picked this story? And why
Because I like it. Bro, I'm in public. What about these people walking, bro? What about the people that are walking and they stop and they look? But listen, nah, I don't care about the clients. That's none of my business, bro. What about the clients? What about the clients that stop and look at your jewelry? That's what I'm doing. And I don't have freedom? And I don't have freedom? So then, what are you talking about? I have the right to videotape anything in public. Learn your law. Learn your fucking rights, bro. I just told you. No. I make vlogs, bro. That's it. Of everything about life, dude. That's it. That you don't need to know no more. I just told you. You don't need to know no more. No, I don't want to, dude. Now I'm waiting for the cops. If the cops are not coming, I'll leave. Are they coming?
I don't know.
Okay, then. Because I don't run from the cops. You're going to get an education if you call them. Yeah, you will, bro. Recording in public is a right that we have. Learn your rights, bro. Learn your rights. This is a First Amendment right. Just like free speech, this is freedom of the press.
So basically, that's what you're trying to prove.
No, bro. I just told you why. Nah. I didn't. Have I talked to anybody? Okay, then. You came outside. Listen, that doesn't trump my rights. That doesn't trump my rights. I'm sorry they feel a certain type of way. I feel a certain type of way about a lot of things, and I got to deal with it.
Again, I'm not here to deal with you.
So now I'm waiting for the cops. I would have been gone already.
Wait for whoever you want.
But now you don't want to tell me if they're coming or not. Okay, then. I guess. And then I'll stay to when I feel like leaving. That's it. There's nothing wrong. I was going to give a good review about your fucking store, dude.
Like what?
What do you mean, like what? It's beautiful. People want to see it. To people that watch my shit. That's it.
So I could look you up.
That's it. I don't have to tell you that right now, bro. I don't got to tell you that right now. Maybe if you were a little more nice to me, more cordial, and think that you can just trump my rights and trying to tell me to leave. And well, kind of. You are, bro.
But you talking and I'm listening. So
go ahead, bro.
Go ahead, bro. That's one of the issues that the society has.
Okay. Go ahead, bro.
Everybody talks and they say their opinion, but they don't listen.
Go ahead. I would love to hear your opinion.
Store of my business.
Videotaping
my client. And they're feeling uncomfortable. I was in my office and somebody said, listen, the client's comfortable because somebody's videotaping it. So I came out and I approached you and I was like, what's going on? So that's the only reason I came out, because the client you're interfering with, I have the right to own that business. I have the right
of course. And I have the right to record from public.
Yes, you do. But you're recording the entrance of the business for a long period of time with your friend that's sending it with a post. And that's the issue.
Okay.
That's why we feel uncomfortable.
So what's wrong with that?
I don't know what's wrong with it. To me, it's something wrong. I'm not an officer. Who are you? I'm Alexis. We called about Provident Jewelry. Yeah.
We'll get a really nice education. A really nice education they're gonna get.
So he tells me that you're right. You're in public domain. You have the right to.
I told you.
So, all right, I got educated on something. Again, my whole problem is that I feel uncomfortable for security reasons.
That doesn't trump our work.
I know. I'm not trumping you. I'm just telling you, the police officer explained that to me. I'm explaining it to you. I'm being cordial to you now.
Cool.
Because you were right, I was wrong. I'm a man, and I am.
I appreciate that, bro.
All right? So
awesome, bro. Bro, we're harmless. Relax. Take a chill, fella. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Again, I explained to you.
It's okay to come up and ask.
Listen, I got people videotaping me in the entrance, and they get nervous.
Yeah.
I'm very protective of my clients.
I get you. I just like jewelry, bro. I was just recording.
But yeah. So it's
all right.
It's
so we straight.
So,
you learned something new today.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
All right.
Appreciate it, man.
Right.
Appreciate it, officers. What's your name and badge number? Cool. What's your name and badge number?
My name's Officer Collins 227. But if you're not here just recording jewelry, are you?
That's okay. Just
please, dude.
I'm recording anything in public I can see, bro. You got a little hostile, bro. You're a little hostile. You're a little hostile.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you have an attitude.
Okay,
You
you're
couldn't be.
talking to me. Anyways. You said you're just here because you like jewelry, but you're asking everybody for their name and badge.
Of course.
Okay?
I want to know who gave him the
You're not
education.
gonna get me agitated, guys.
No, I don't want to get agitated. Nah, yeah. You. It's always got to be one with the attitude, dude. Move along, then, bro. Move along.
Make yourself look good.
Yeah. Why can you make yourself look good?
Make yourself look stupid. That's a great idea.
Appreciate it, man. I was gonna highlight your department, bro, and the good side, but this guy has a nasty attitude, dude. Appreciate it, guys. Take it easy.
All right. This last situation shows one thing clearly. Knowing your rights is the best way to protect yourself and the truth. A handheld camera from a public place isn't a threat, but it can unsettle some people. The store owner clearly learned a lesson about filming rights. Police performed their duty to protect citizens' rights, though some attitude remained. But the most important thing for us is witnessing the process and understanding why mastering the law and knowing your rights is crucial in daily life. All right. That wraps up today's video. As you can see, situations like this, when citizens exercise their legal rights but face unexpected reactions from store owners or staff, happen more often than you might think. The key is knowing your rights, staying calm, and acting according to the law. If you found this video helpful, hit like, share so everyone can understand their civil rights, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss similar videos in the future. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next videos.